In 2002, in Provo, Utah, two BYU guys created an online tool that allowed people to craft simple online surveys. The surveys could be sent to people who then filled out the surveys, and their answers were recorded in a database. They call their tool Qualtrics, and more companies subscribe to Qualtrics so they could craft online surveys. 16 years later, a European company purchased ownership of Qualtrics for $8 billion. That's $8,000 million. Hi, I'm Miklos Kremser, and I am a market researcher. Market research is actually one of the fastest growing industries. Companies use market research to understand what customers think about their product, or how much customers would be willing to pay for certain product features. More and more companies are spending millions of dollars on information and insight because it is critical to their success in a competitive market. I have been doing market research for almost 20 years, and I've worked with companies from Procter & Gamble, Audi, Volkswagen, JCPenney, Universal Studios, and others, and I've firsthand seen how much they spend on market research. Customer insights is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now remember the story I started with Qualtrics, the survey maker tool that sold for $8 billion? I've been in the world of market research for almost 20 years. I know Qualtrics and the other Qualtrics-like tools out there, and they all have one gigantic flaw. And I can tell you, whoever figures out a solution for this flaw will literally revolutionize the entire market research industry. To help you see what the big flaw is, first you need to understand what the key steps are in a typical market research project. The first step is always the client laying out their main business objective. For example, the client may want to find their most lucrative customer segment. In the second step, a market research consultant or analyst starts drafting a survey. He may use Qualtrics or Google Forms, maybe Microsoft Word. In the third step, this gets programmed into an online survey, and this survey is given to a panel company, a company that has access to thousands of people ready to take a survey. They send it out to these people, usually in an email. 4, when the survey has been filled out by the people, an analyst downloads the data and uses an analysis software like Microsoft Excel, R, SPSS, SAS, and many others to start summarizing the data. He starts making many charts and tables. Sometimes he makes more advanced analyses like correlations or regressions or others. Finally, in the last step, the analyst creates PowerPoint presentations to communicate the insights and findings to a client. The client has been waiting for these key insights for many weeks. In this final step, they finally get the key insights to make decisions with. So here's the thing. Today, every system from Qualtrics to SPSS to the many similar products, they're all built for the analyst. They help the analyst craft a survey, they help the analyst download the data, they help the analyst run the analysis, run another analysis, change the color on the chart, copy the charts from whatever tool they use to PowerPoint. They're all geared towards an analyst. But guess what? None of it is what the clients care about. None of this long process should be done by people anymore. It's 2022, and we should possess the technology to create an intelligent process from a client's business question to the final key insights without much human hand-holding. Artificial intelligence could create the most appropriate questionnaire, which then would be administered and summarized, and then the critical insights delivered to the client with minimal oversight. From inputting a business question, AI would run the project and deliver the key insights in record time, and that is my vision. For sure, this is the future. Artificial intelligence facilitating business decision making. I'm looking for a team who wants to make this future a reality today. I'm looking for a partner or partners who have the curiosity and creativity and confidence, who are not afraid to create a tool that will revolutionize how millions of businesses make decisions. Let's create something incredible today.